What's up, everybody? It's Big Rob TV, and I'm back with another sneaker pickup. All right, now I wanted to do something a little bit different. With this particular shoe. All right, because I know you all have seen countless videos regarding this shoe. So I wanted to do something different and give you my take on some of the talk that I've heard about regarding this sneaker right here. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so what we have right here is Jordan box, of course. Receipt for all you receipt boys out there. What we have in this box, left shoe first, baby. What we have right here is the Jordan 11 Concord. All right. I watched a video by my big homie Jumpman Bostic earlier, and I learned a lot. And you know, I hadn't done my review yet of this shoe, but when I watched his video, I learned a whole lot about the shoe and the history behind this specific version of the shoe, and that this is actually a player exclusive, because the one that we originally received had the 23. This one with the 4.5 was a player exclusive for MJ himself. I never knew that. If you all want to get some of that information, make sure you go and check out Jumpman Bostic's latest video. I believe it's called The Truth About the Jordan 11 Concord. So make sure y'all go check out the big homie's video and learn all the history regarding this particular sneaker. Very detailed, gives you all the models of this particular shoe, the different versions, the different retros, even the DMP pack, the lows, very detailed. Go check it out. But for my version of this video, as you can see, the bottom, this purple, this is why this is the Concord here, that purple that's on the bottom. Very dope sneaker, all right? The reason I wanted to do this video is like this because I saw so many posts on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, from people regarding this shoe. They said, y'all out there buying the same shoe over and over again. This shoe, y'all just keep buying the same shoe. It came out in 2011. Y'all just keep buying the same shoe. It's the same one over and over and over again. All right. So let's get into that. I never owned this shoe. I just started collecting sneakers in 2013. I never owned this shoe. Now, I do have the low top version of this shoe. I have never owned this high top version of this particular sneaker. Never had it. Didn't have it as a kid. Didn't have it when it came out with all the retros. Never had it. In 2011, I didn't even know it came out. That's how far away from sneakers I was, that I didn't even know this shoe released in 2011, you know, back then as it happened. By the time I came into sneakers, the year that I got into sneakers, the Gamma 11s were the ones that were releasing. So, you know, I was completely oblivious to sneaker releases back then. But I don't understand the hate regarding this particular shoe with Jordan brand shoes, because the same people who are saying, oh, y'all are buying the same shoes over and over again, Jordan is getting y'all again over and over again, those same people are buying the same shoes over and over again as well. They are. Like, you mean to tell me that you never have bought the same Reebok Classics over and over again? You mean to tell me that you have never bought the Nike Air Force One low tops, the white, a crispy white pair of Air Force One lows twice? You've never done that? You've never bought a pair of Air Force One? You've never bought multiple pairs of Chuck Taylors? You'd never, I've done that. That's the one. That's the one that I'm guilty of. I have bought, let me show you. It's right there. I'll grab it. I have bought this particular shoe multiple times. It's like, this isn't the first pair of this shoe that I have bought. I have even bought a knockoff version of this shoe. Back when I was younger, I had this one when it wasn't, this is the Chuck 2. I had the original Chuck 1. Then I bought a knockoff Levi version of this exact same shoe. And then I bought this shoe. Like, I bought this shoe 3 times. Not only did I buy this version of it, the all black version, I bought it twice. The blue and white version of this same shoe, I bought it twice. This model is one of my favorite sneaker models ever. So of course I bought the Chucks multiple times. Depending on how you want to look at it, I've bought the Jordan 1 Royal twice. I have it in the fly knit version, and I have the regular leather version. I have the Jordan 1 Shadow twice. I have the, what is it, the AJKO version of it, and I have the regular leather version of it. It happens. I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, everybody has done that. But only this shoe gets criticized for it. And I don't understand why. This is a very dope shoe. This is a classic, iconic sneaker. And I think the reason is just because of this. This is what people are seeing, and they're flipping out. And what I saw a lot of was that people were posting the videos from 2011 where people were going crazy and breaking down doors and fighting and all that stuff when things were reckless back in the day. And they're like, oh man, these are the shoes that everybody's going crazy over. No, that didn't happen in 2018. There were no fights. There were no doors being broken down. None of that crazy shit was happening for 2018. It happened 2011. It's a whole new day now. When I bought this shoe, I went online. I hit click. A few seconds later, I said, got them. And I had them. And they were on their way. I actually got these, what's today? Thursday. I got these Monday. So I kind of wasn't going to do a review on these because I know I'm usually late to the party. And okay, here's the insole. I'm usually late to the party, and I know usually that everybody has done a billion reviews on shoes by the time I get them. So I wasn't going to do one. And then I saw Jumpman Bostic's video, and I was like, there was really nothing else to be said about this shoe after he did his video because he nailed everything. So, but I wanted to get in here and talk about this video and show you all that I do have them. I did get them on the actual release date of them, not the early release. I didn't get that one. I just got these in directly from Nike. And thank goodness I got them, man. This is one that I've always wanted. I was really looking forward to this shoe. It's one thing to have the low top version, but you really want this high. You really want the high of this shoe. And it's just a different feeling to have the high top version over that low. As you can see on the inside, I like that they went with the Nike Air on the inside of that. If you can see that, I like that. I like that. That's Nike Air. Of course, on the back of the tongue, quality basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever. Of course, on the back there, I don't know if that's focused. 4 or 5 on the back. Jumpman Jordan here. That's what that says across there. Just a very classic sneaker, man. And I'm glad that Nike made plenty of these and that they were easy for me to get. There was no hassle. All I had to do was hit the button and they were on the way. If I would have had these a little bit earlier, I would have rocked these to our holiday party this past weekend, man. That's how clean these are. You could throw these on with a tux, throw these on with a suit. You're going to be fresh, man. You're going to be fly. So anyway, man, don't knock these shoes if you don't know what they're about, if you don't know the history of the shoe. Again, if you want to learn some more about this history, check out Jumpman Bostic's video, but don't try to criticize somebody like you're not doing the exact same thing. You bought multiple pairs of shoes twice. You bought Reebok Classics twice. You bought Shell Toe Adidas twice. You've bought Air Force Ones twice. Don't say, oh, y'all are just buying the same Jordans, just making money off y'all. Y'all just stupid. You've done it too. I've done it before. So just let people appreciate and spend money on what they want to spend their money on. They work for it. They work hard to get these things. Let people spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. That's all I got to say, man. Thank you all for watching. These are very dope. Glad that I got them. More content is on the way, man. I got 2 boxes right here. I'm about to shoot that video for these shoes. There's should be 3 more boxes on the way. And that's it, man. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.